Hello and welcome everybody, I'm one proud Bavarian and I just had a rude awakening followed by sincere calm. I loaded this save and I haven't played in a few days because I pre-recorded some stuff for my night shift that is still going on, but you know, at this point is far less impressive than it was before. But I loaded it up and I was like, holy shit, 2 wars, my capital is under their control. Am I a lunatic? What is going on? And then I noticed, right, we just completely squashed the Würzburgians. This is my war. I can end this whenever I want, and I would like to end it to force convert them so that I get this one. I remember this part. And this one is also going well. We've squashed them, I think, in some battles. I can't remember the exact proceedings, but we will be able to completely desolate them. Yeah, good going. So let's keep going. You know, it's only 15 minutes and 15 minutes until 5 p.m. CST, that is, and that means that in 15 minutes I will pause this, not the recording. You will have to suffer through this, and I will initiate the download of a game that goes by the name Monster Hunter World. I bought it for PC, never played any other Monster Hunter before. Really interested in it, absolutely not gonna make any videos of it. Don't even worry about it. You won't get any Monster Hunter spam anytime soon. Oh, the nobility is disloyal, huh? Jeez, they have too much influence. Just straight up too much influence. I don't appreciate that one bit. So this is the nobility, I can already tell. Ugh. How much would you get with this? 3.4? Sure. 70. Fuck. If I have to fight off my own nobility, then aristocratic coup. Get out of here. Hear me? Get out of here. Lose loyalty, gain influence. Just awful. I have to push him back. Push him out of this country. No, not apothecary. That's not what I was looking for. I was looking for some manpower modifiers. I do think that is well invested money. I will punish Würzburg. Maybe I will even take 2 provinces. You know, 2 teeny tiny provinces. And we will very likely win the war against Munich here. I'm just not going to bother with it too much for the start here. I think the Munich army... I think we're going to... What? Did I say Munich or Bohemia? I think we want to win the war against Bohemia, not against Munich. Würzburg has been conquered, very nice. And with that, I mean all of Würzburg's, you know. Where are you? Würzburg, right. Doesn't really matter. You can go about and try to siege that if you want to. I will stop it to initiate the download because there's no pre-download. I have very good internet, but even still, you know. You gotta initiate it early if you want to play anything before the nighttime. And during the nighttime, I will still have to do some night shift, so... Pretty clear predicament, don't you think? Right, let me just take a look here. I want this and this. And then I want you to... force religion. Right, so... Ortenburg and Heidegg will also support this. Just need to conquer some more, I suppose. That's perfectly reasonable. Did Munich... No, okay, they're just sieging down here. Leuchtenberg is separatists. I don't really care if Munich loses some land to some separatists. That's perfectly reasonable. They are Catholics after all. This is an alliance of necessity, not of friendship. I hate that frickin' Saxony betrayed me, but then again, man, Saxony's getting fucked up by Brandenburg. I don't know why they didn't call me in that war. I certainly would have helped them. But here we are. No. Why do they always give me some income and peace deals? I don't care a bit for that. Oh, you're just running away now, are we? I'm not locked in yet. There you go. Ah, so quick. So quick. And we've done it. We caught him. And with that, the last of Wurzburg's regiments fall, and nope. Okay, so close, but not quite. Who's the other enemy here? Is it you, please? Yes, it is me. My socks. My socks is fighting back. Hey, bring me my socks. Gotta fight the Germans. Hey. Sorry about that. They are besieging some stuff here. I would prefer for the Munich troops to come up here. I don't want to go down. I'm not going down to Italy, okay? God, am I going to go down to Italy? I really don't want to. I just let it tick, okay? And then I will wait over here. An army career. With the growth of our professional army, new career opportunities abound for those with ability and ambition. The old nobles, however, still expect to be rewarded all the most valuable commissions out of tradition, and the centuries during which their lineages have served the von Hohenzollern faithfully. Some of our higher officers are now imploring us to open more opportunities for ablement. Excuse me? Anabaptist? I don't like that. I don't like that at all. Some are now imploring us to open more opportunities for ablement to rise in the ranks, while others oppose this vehemently and maintain that there are qualities only blood can assure. Well, fuck me. Let's do this and have the burghers lose some loyalty. That's fine, I think. Okay, everybody gather up with me. Hey, you down here. Frickin' rebels. And I bet they have a shitload of morale as well, as they always do. Come on, anybody want to attach to me? You want to attach to me? 7.9k? We can do it. Come on. Hey, attach to me. That's not what attaching looks like, mate. Oh. Oh my god, just attach to me. What's the issue? Fuck. I think they attached to me. They did. Okay. I'm gonna take this shit. Okay, they didn't stay attached well. Didn't like the way I was walking, I suppose. God, I hate this morale boost. What is this? That makes no sense. Get out of here. Well, we've won the fight, but we've lost so many men. That's not healthy. That's not healthy at all. Now we don't even have enough to properly siege this down, so let's just... Oh, there you go. Vehement purge of Munich heresy. Wait a second. Look at all these... Jesus, all these conversions down south here. Us to Bayreuth. Oh, let's go! Munich, you're my greatest ally. And apparently... we're not allied anymore? What? What? Oh, right, you broke it. I understand. I remember this. We'll end the overlordship over Silesia. Now, that is a big win. I like ours. I like having ours. I am entirely happy with it. But it's still time to siege this down so that we can finally fucking end this war. Wait, what? Oh, they call in Schweinfurt as well, huh? Oh. Meiningen. What did they occupy? Let's see. Excuse me? They didn't... Oh, that is Würzburg. I had no idea that Meiningen was Würzburg. Alright, so Schweinfurt will soon fall and I will just take some money off of them. I think that's the most solid choice. Schweinfurt occupied Asch. Yeah, that's perfectly fine. All those will just go away. Let's go with some more ideas here. I'm not sure about the balancing of the tech here, because we are far behind of the major nations, you know? Oh, I love. Did they take Wien? Wait. 1 second. Where would Wien be here? They took Wien. Holy fuck. Hungary's getting sieged down by the Ottomans, but good thing that they are taking the war to Austria. Good lord. Game, get your priorities straight. The Muslims are coming. Come on, take Schweinfurt. Please. Let's take it. There you go. Schweinfurt, how are you doing? Give me some money, yeah? I don't care about any of those. Ooh, it could force religion, huh? And there's some war operations on top. Sounds nice. Schweinfurt, yes. Strasbourg. I like Strasbourg as a name. It's a wonderful city name. Let's put some more manpower modifiers. I think manpower is what is just bogging us down so much. These are war exhaustion too. I just want Würzburg, okay? Mosbach. All right here. Siege Würzburg down, and we should be able to do all of what we want. 97%, absolutely. That's gonna cut it. Also, this song is very quiet. No, this is the Whisper stream now. ASMR. Bavarian. Jamai. Was kann ich für euch tun, ja? Speaking of Bavarian, here's a little tip if you ever come to be in Bavaria, or, you know, more precisely in what is Bavarian, but is also Franconia, right here, you know, this entire area. Don't call them Bavarians. This is something that a lot of people that aren't from Bavaria don't understand. You know, the state of Bavaria, the modern day state, looks like this roughly. And it is Bavaria, that's just a fact. But if you tell a Franconian that he's Bavarian, you just made an enemy for life. And believe me, Franconians are very tough enemies. I've made that experience myself. That's just the way they are. You know, they will be radical in how they attack you over your misled beliefs of them being Bavarians. They will attack you by doing things like look at you in a ostracizing manner. Is that something you really can afford, that you really want? Doubt it. Demand unlawful territory. Fuck off, Ansbach. Jesus, all members of the HRE. Fuck. Munich. Let's have an alliance before I answer this. What about you? Don't want one? Don't feel so good about me, do you? Okay, Munich accepted my alliance offer. I didn't have a claim when I took this, huh? On neither of these. Interesting. What is this? Anabaptist. So-called Anabaptists believed in delaying baptism until a person was old enough to consciously confess their faith in Christ. The movement sprung up in many areas across Reformation era Europe, but did not see as wide currency as other denominations. Anabaptists may form state churches. That's pretty cool. Anabaptism sounds like, you know, my kind of Christian religion. But then again, hey, we are good prodies. We're the Hohenzollern family. Penny wrote a comment, actually, I'm going to read it out. I don't know if it's a mechanic in later Voltaire's Nightmare starts, since the pop-ups in this one didn't seem to display it, but the Reformation is usually crazy in this mod. Tons of different denominations pop up in the HRE, and each of them have different bonuses, so it's better than the typical Catholic Protestant Reformed scene. I think it's worth playing through. And I think this is a good example of it. The Anabaptists. I don't even know if I could... Oh, I could completely convert the Anabaptists, no problem. Sure. I think I want to stick to proper Protestantism. That's how I feel, at least. Brandenburg has grown. Jesus, Saxony, you've been destroyed. Let me just see if we can't have more allies. Especially with all people hating me now. Offer alliance, only Hadstadt, so absolutely not. Influence, proclaim, guarantee. Support air. No. Steer trade, okay. Let's just go with allies and threatening countries, actually. Threatening countries, and he goes to France. I don't think France is gonna bother with us anytime soon, okay? I mean, you do you, be a diplomat, but at the same time, I don't know about that one. Oh, 1 minute to go until 5 p.m. Also, thank you, Penny, for that comment. I appreciate it. I've also heard from a friend that once the League Wars actually start, it gets all fucked, and the game lags a lot until the League War ends. No, fair enough. All of the nations will practically be involved in the League War. And look at that. The Ottomans have carved out a good piece of Hungary. Hungry hippos, what are you doing? Big mistakes are being made by the force that should. Oh, and look at that. Granada hasn't even been taken. Ah, and that's just solely probably because of this freaking alliance. Yeah, look at this nonsense. Still have a royal marriage with these. We are in a good spot, I would argue. Our next heir is going to be awful, but a religious civil disorder. A prince has been converted. Oh, Asch, right. We renamed it to something German. I always like when mods do that. It's very nice. And you know, as I said it, our shitty heir took over. We need a wife so that, you know, we don't get put into a personal union. Please. You, hey, marry me. Hey, come on, there you go. Hey, we got a princess concert. Now that is perfect timing. She's also so really good. 435. That's great. Von Wittelsbach. I don't like if I like what is happening down there in Hungary. The Ottomans at this pace, they will actually be at Vienna in the 17th century, and I can't really appreciate that. But anyway, I don't know if I finished that sentence. Thank you, Penny, for giving me that insight on this mod. Also, where is Monster Hunter World? Why can I not download it? Wow, so much for that. I was lied to. Damn Japanese have lied to me again. First they say we would win a war together, now this. Please, sorry. I didn't mean it. Let's just have more manpower. Ingolstadt, sure, whatever, dude. Let's take a look here at marriages. We could marry Saxony. I would like to do it. Eventually I would like to regain... Oh, they're just a duchy. We're a principality. Historically, principalities... Oh, that's a good heir. Let's go, Luitgard. You know what? I'm gonna name you... It's a woman? Oh. Oh! Alright, I'm okay with that. Luitgard, sure. First of a name. I would like to regain Saxony as an ally eventually. I would also like... So, I would also like to go to them go Protestant. But what matters more to me, I don't think that principalities were actually higher than duchies. Duchies were a very, very high tier title. So I don't know why it's listed before principality, but whatever. The families left behind. The recent war took a heavy toll on our people. Many were called, few returned. The families of nobles and commoners alike toiled as they waited for soldiers to return home, but the war ended and they never did. Now the toiling continues, many being so preoccupied with the work to make up for the lost pair of hands that they barely have time to grieve. Of the ones who have time to think, many are increasingly thinking that we have been throwing away lives too carelessly. Oh, sorry about that, excuse me. So let's go with the manpower modifier. I think that's always fine, because if you don't plan to go to war, you don't really need it. Oh, look at Strasbourg being all big. Look at us being all big. Good lord. We're a big country. I mean, not compared to our cousins up here, but still. Oh, we have a daughter. That's really good. Albrecht, I wish that you would step down. Because you are garbage. Nürnberger separatists, huh? Don't think so, mate. Bayreuth Noble Rebels 14k. 14 fucking k. Fuck me. I don't know how to do that. How do I handle these? I need more stability, I think. I mean, I know we need the administrative points, but still. The many jobs of a soldier, right? I remember this. Lose 5 army professionalism again. I think I would rather lose the money at this point. Because we are making quite a bit, and I can just... I have to leave it up because of these rebels. Potential rebels, anyway. The diplomatic approach of Friede. While growing up in Munich, Friede enjoyed studying people. She often made a game out of trying to predict the actions of the people around her, finding it not only funny, but as the years went by, an increasingly useful habit to keep. Thankfully, moving to the royal court of Bayreuth has not caused Friede to abandon her neck for intrigue. If anything, she has gotten a lot of practice. During some of our recent negotiations with foreign diplomats, these skills have actually proven most valuable to the council. Let me just readjust the mic here. Also, where's the music? Alone, obviously. Time to convert Heidingsfeld. And then let's actually have a look here. Oh, this is going to be a disaster. It might be anyway. Reeks of being a disaster. With all these rebels. What is our... How many more units could we build? Only one more. Alright. I think we would want to build one artillery, if anything. How many men are we gaining? Oh, there you go. Würzburg is fighting some random, which is good. Oh, look at him. Let's go. Woo, we've done it. Thank you. Who are you? Münzenberg. Thank you. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. They straight up made it so that I wouldn't have to worry about that one, at least. The noble rebels have also dissipated into 4K. Please, don't embarrass yourselves. Complaints about bailiff. A bailiff in one of our provinces has earned a reputation as a greedy and cruel person. The local populace have gathered a petition to have him removed. Oh wow, what is going on here? Oh no. How much legitimacy? Right. Let's spend that for legitimacy. And let's lose some prestige, I guess. I need to keep the stability modifier here, so that we're not getting crazy rebels. It's so tough with the technology in this one, because I feel like we're ahead against most enemies. Cleansing heresy. Jesus, are they trying to convert them into Hussites? Stop doing that, Bohemia. Let me just take a look here. Hussitism is a Catholic heresy based on the theology of the Czech priest Jan Hus, who was burned at the stake in 1415. In an early attempt at reforming the church, Hussitism differed from Catholicism in its views of the role of clergy and the Eucharist. I'm worried. I'm not gonna lie. I'm worried about our future. Because Bohemia has gotten very aggressive recently. You know, there was a time where they were just hanging out and it was all good. But at the moment, they appear to be on a bit of a power trip. And about the technology, I feel like we're ahead against everybody that is like our size or a bit smaller, maybe. Oh, we already got everybody, okay. It's just, the real issue comes against bigger nations, you know, you can't keep up with this. Not entirely, anyway. Although we're fairly close, I suppose. I do want the military tech over the idea, though. And I guess the smaller nations are ahead in ideas, even if only slightly. Eventually I have to invest in ideas. I kind of hate it, but... You know, especially with our shitty king, we can't really afford it. With Luitgard von Hohenzollern, that will be a different topic, but for the moment, it's a bit tough. It is a bit tough. I think that describes our current position here. Let me revoke one of yours. Influenced by 8.9. That would be too much. This is okay. So we revoked one more province of theirs. Still loyal, still very influential, but a bit less dangerous, I suppose. We got some rebellions, Bavarian separatists apparently. Is this promised Bavarian? Oh, I assumed it would be Czech. Well, that's fair enough. Heidingsfeld has also been converted. I still hate this morale boost, it's nonsense. Absolute nonsense. Oh, I also should probably repay this loan, huh? Let me just check if Monster Hunter World really doesn't want to be able to be downloaded. I thought it would release it this hour, but apparently not. Here I am, you know, playing map games, thinking that my Monster Hunter grind experience will be ready whenever I finish this video, and then absolutely nothing happens. What gives? Where is this? Erlang. Getting a lot of money via trade now as well. And we've suppressed them, only the Nürnbergers will rise, which is fine. No longer a valid rival, huh? Ansbach, Eichstätt, and... Wells. I want to fight Mainz. I absolutely want to fight Mainz. They're stronger than us, are you serious? How dare they? They're not that big. What's our aggressive expansion like? Yeah. This is what I thought. We gotta sit around and wait for a bit here. Bohemia is getting slaughtered by Saxony, damn. Wish I could join in. Wish I could help Saxony, but instead they just hate me. How do you feel about me, Munich? Very, very nice. Very nice. We're also facing some rebels down here. Noble rebels. Quite a lot of them. I think... looks like Munich will be way less powerful in a second. Let's see what else is going on in the world. So nothing changed here, nothing changed here. I hate that part. Maybe I should just like annex that into France or something, I don't know. Clavis has blobbed a bit. Trier as well. Brandenburg is blobbing right here. Getting very, very strong, which is good, I suppose. If I could gain them as a supporter of my cause, I would actually have a very, very strong ally, but I doubt it. But let's just try allied to rival. I'm allied to Munich. Why is Munich your rival? In which world do you have any strategic interest in Munich? Munich now just resieging things. That's the move of somebody that doesn't have any power. Plague. Yeah, there's just some money. Sure. Oh yeah, Nürnberg's still mad, huh? What's it like now? 20.8 years. So, absolutely never, which means that I can also take down the army maintenance. I would like to build one more actually though. Hey. Let me build... Oh, not enough manpower. Well. What a good session though. Honestly, what a good recording here. Making 5.41 bucks now. Bohemia is still getting pounded. I think Saxony is going to eat some nice stuff here. And they do set them, yeah, look at this stuff. I wish they would take this because it looks more aesthetic, but at the same time, hey, you gotta do what you gotta do. And if it means blobbing into the Sudeten, then go ahead. Yeah, you gotta do what you gotta do. Erz and Eger. Declining power of the nobility, let's go! Oh, as both influential landowners and the traditional warrior class in our state, the nobility have not fared well lately. Through a combination of excessive infighting and poorly coordinated power plays, the nobility have lost influence in Bayreuth, and many have retired to their properties in the countryside. Well, that is beautiful, because what I can do here now, at least I hope so, I will call... No, I need loyalty, there you go. If I did this, and then I could do military support, it's only £50. What? You know what I'm gonna do, I think? I'm gonna not do anything actually. God damn it. Rainer Nana. That was a good name actually. I know I said that back then as well, but man, that's a good name. That's a great name. What's our new name? Casimir Teichmann. Literally just meaning Casimir the name and then Lakeman. Mr. Lakeman. What are these? Are these Protestant zealots? Let's go. Siege them all down. Siege them all down. A princess consort of the people. Right, we've seen this event before. Gain legitimacy would actually be really nice. Yeah, legitimacy is actually better. We don't have any unrest. Let's go, get shredded, Leuchtenberg. Oh wait, you're already Protestant though? Oh, you just converted. Right, I understand. Let's go. That's a strong Protestantism right there. Then again, still have Catholic England? Excuse me? Catholic England. A Protestant Bavaria. I don't know how these league wars are gonna end. It's gonna be very rough, I feel. Oh, I could start a golden age right now, right? I think we may actually want to do that when the league wars start. I think that might be a good idea. Also, we're 31 minutes in, Jesus. We conquered a bit, I had a good time. Saxony's completely destroying Bohemia, and my fear of Bohemia is now entirely gone as well. I will see you in the next episode. Thank you for tuning in. Until then, later.